My name's Andy Jaffe, number 2, safety. The team gave me the nickname White Lightning. As you know, I wish I could be there with you guys right now, but I'm up at Ole Miss.
Justin Stevens, number 3, running back. My nickname would be J3, because my name Justin start with the letter J, and I wear the number 3.
Caleb Goodlow, number 4, wide receiver. When I first transferred, they called me C4 because my number changed to 4, and the first letter of my name is a C.
My name is Artravian McClellan. I wear number 5, and I'm a playmaker at CCC. I would just say Latre, which is just, it's in my name, Artravian, short for Trey.
Shamar Rigby, number 7, receiver and DB. They call me, well, they don't call me it for real, but when I'm about to like go on a fly or something, they'll say Jano Blur. Basically, I'm about to blur the DB like up top of him. So yeah, that's really it.
My name's Jake Wright, I'm number 10, and I play receiver and long snapper. Sometimes they call me Jake the Snake, but I don't really know why, it just rhymes.
Ryan Gross, number 17, middle linebacker. The coaches gave me Gross, that's my last name, and then the teammates gave me RG because that's what I've had all throughout elementary school.
My name's Eduardo Casenza, I'm number 19 and I'm a kicker and punter. Nah, they usually just call me the kicker.
My name is Devin Cookinson, number 20, and I'm a sandwich eater. They used to call me DJ, that's my usual nickname, but sometimes they call me D40 because Chewy 40 is my son.
Cohen Till, number 22, wide receiver. My teammates call me Mark, I'm still not quite sure why.
My name is Nova Wilder, number 25, running back.
Jarek Yepes, number 55, center. Yeah, you know, everybody called me Big Papa J.
Nobody calls Fat J.
No, Big Papa J. They call him, yeah, especially him.
Ray Lane, number 56, right tackle. From first day I came out here, they started calling me Big Ray, because I'm big, basically.
Hi, I'm David Sewell. I'm number 71, and I'm a lineman for CCC. So I was David Likes Pancakes Sewell, and that was just a quick nickname that we had for our kind of pep rally when we did that. I came into CCC, and I just wasn't a football player. I wasn't an athlete at all. I had never played sports. And so coming into CCC, I completely changed. Harvey completely changed me. He took me from this just blob of human, and he was able to actually make me into an athlete. And you also change you change like inside too, you know? You evolve, that's the best word. You evolve over time because you evolve because of your teammates, because of all your friends that you make along the way, and you just evolve. It's a brotherhood.
We had it was like a 9-to-5 job, to be honest. So we would like come in school, right after school, we'll have no like time to do anything. We'll lift, meetings, and then we'll go practice. And I think all that in the end ended up making us be able to beat teams because we worked harder.
I think I've worked hard. I mean, when I first came here, when I was a freshman, I think I was 13, and it's crazy because I couldn't even kick a PAT, which is a 10-yard field goal. So with my older brother, he used to get me better, and then Bryce, he's a punter at Tulane now. They both helped me out, and whatever they taught me, I'm gonna teach my brother.
Well, I came into CCC playing only cornerback, and I would say I've grown a lot because now I was used as a receiver, kick return, punt return, and running back too. So it was these last 2 years were my first years playing receiver. So I feel like I've grown in that standpoint, and now I'm going to college for receiver. So I would say I've definitely grown in that aspect at CCC of my position change.
Team over me means that it's just not an individual person that can do it all, but it's all when we come together and work as a team that we can accomplish anything.
The way that rolls as a team over me is we're trying to build a brotherhood. Like, everything comes together when we come as a team. So for us to be able to have each other back no matter what, that builds our team chemistry. And that plays a part of team over me. That's why we made it to the state championship and went so far in the playoffs and beat teams that on the stat sheet really ain't that was really looking better than us. It's because we a team. We came together. So.
My favorite memories was definitely before games, when Coach Harvey would give us our speech, and when we do pregame talks. It was always great to just get hyped before a big game.
I would say the best was in the locker room. We always had fun in the locker room. We was always cracking up, making jokes, playing, dancing in the locker room. So I think the locker room, yeah, was it.
I remember we were going to Cardinal Gibbons. Yeah. Right after we ate, Jared Yepes, number 55, he just started throwing up. He couldn't hold it in. He was talking about he was road sick, and he was just rocking back and forth. Yeah, that's never going to be forgettable.
One of my favorite memories is just getting put to work with Coach Harvey and just running gassers, because that's when you see when everybody pain and brotherliness come out together.
I'm definitely going to miss the football, the camaraderie that we have here, just because I love all my brothers.
I definitely miss the culture of the team and how well we all bonded as brothers, because every day, every Friday night, every day through practice, we always played as one and we were never selfish.
Just the team chemistry and just being around the fellas. I grew up with them all my life, so it's definitely going to miss them guys.
Devin Cookinson, I couldn't make it without him, you know what I'm saying? He always brought a smile to my face, you know what I'm saying? He was, that supporting person that I needed.
Yeah, definitely my brother. I mean, I don't know. I think we just had a lot of funny moments, but nothing too funny, but definitely some funny moments. And then, if I was ever mad, he'd help me out. And, while I get him right, he's just a nice guy, having a fun time, and I enjoy playing with him.
Probably Lil Chewy 40. I was barely on the sidelines, but when I was on the sidelines, Chewy always never failed to make me laugh, so Chewy 40.
Definitely my brother Brendan. I love him to death. He's awesome.
Justin Stevens and everybody else, they're family to me.
The teammate that pushed me the most, I would say, would be everybody, from all the freshmen to all the seniors and all the coaches. They all helped me to get to where I am today, and I'm forever grateful.
There's no specific player for me. I definitely say the whole team, because coming here a year and a half ago, it was definitely everybody played a big role throughout my seasons.
Yes, definitely early on, Noah Vick, my freshman year, he was definitely someone who was always there for me, and then he continued to be there for me for the next 3 years. But also someone I found kind of on the team who became just a really close friend to me was Andrew Burden. He always was there for me. He was just always a buddy.
Thanks, Caleb. But also, my son Jackson Eds. Yeah, he's like my protege. He's my dog for real.
I would say my QB, Shawnee, and then on my defense, my safeties, Andy and Duke, they helped out a lot on the defense. So yeah, I think them three.
Justin Stevens. We running back, me and him had a little connection. He usually gets me here and from school, both fought through injuries. It was something.
Yeah, I'd say Jake Wright, and obviously our quarterback, Shamar's not our quarterback. Shamar is not our quarterback. Shawnee, quarterback, throwing after practice, always fun. Good leader, great player, obviously.
Next year, senior, I would just say this is your team now. You got to lead as a group and make sure all leaders on the team are on one accord. And this is y'all team now, so just go beat Chaminade for next year.
You boys can do it. The last 2 years, y'all fought. We couldn't get it, but next year, you boys can definitely get it. Just work hard.
Show up, put in the work, make sure all your teammates around doing the same thing, everybody holding each other accountable.
I definitely say be as consistent as you can, as we've gone to where we've wanted to be 2 years straight, and to finally just be able to work as hard as you can every single day, to never let go of that opportunity.
Stay consistent. That's all you need to do to improve. And
never give up and try to make it to states again and win it.
Do the work, finish strong, stay committed, stay disciplined in and out of the season, especially in the off season.
Just always have your teammates back, no matter what, wrong or right. You always right there with them.
Definitely put your all. I mean, it's your last year. You want to play as hard as you can, and just every day, no matter if it's summer or a game, just put in your all, and then, yeah.
Take your schoolwork serious to begin with. Once you get to that second semester, just make sure you're coasting.
Andrew, you gotta lead the O-line, like how I had to do this year, because you're probably the only person who knows all the plays, gonna do everything. You gotta lead the O-line this year.
It's gonna be hard, but remember, you're fighting every time. Every play could be the last time you're out there with your brothers. There's nothing that's certain, so always give it your all. Anything could happen in each play. You could get injured, or it could just be the last play of the season. So give it your all.
Message would be invest. Stuff you do in January does count in November, December.
I'd say to always listen to your coaches, do what they ask, and just to be a good teammate and a leader to the underclassmen.
A message to the next year seniors and the next football team would be just really give it your best, especially for the seniors. You know, you only have 14 games in a season, maybe 15, and just really go put it out there, put your heart on the line for your team. That's what being a selfless player is, and just take every moment of it in, because you never know what game will be your last.
A message I want to get to a next year senior is, you know what I'm saying? Don't take it for granted. Just finish strong, you know what I'm saying? Do the work and lead your team. You guys will do what you got to do.
Probably some do's and don'ts is don't raise your voice at any of the coaches. Coach Harvey, don't disrespect him when he comes around. You know it's time to chill. And probably just treating everybody how they want to be treated and just getting along as a team with team chemistry.
A lot of really don'ts is just don't mess with Coach Harvey. If he in that mood, don't mess with him. But other than that, we all get along and we know the right from wrong, and we make sure we stay on top of each other.
Don't talk whenever Coach Harvey is talking. Don't do that. That's number one rule right there.
Me just talking, I don't know. I think me just talking just annoyed him. I don't understand that part though. Like he always every time I say word, shut up. Kind of hurt my feelings, but you know it is what it is.
I definitely want to shout out Coach Williams, Coach Tim, and Coach Coop for always being there for me. I knew all of them before I even got to CCC. Coach Tim, I was with St. Peter Devils many of my years in Little League. And then Coach Williams, I met Coach Williams and Coach Coop at a camp with Louis Murphy. And ever since then, they always reached out to me and asked if I needed any help. And that was always good to hear.
Coach Burnham, our offensive lineman coach, he was there almost every single day. He's always had so much energy, and he even helped me with some schoolwork quite a few times. There's Coach Rich. Coach Rich was always nice, our defensive line coach. And then there's Coach Rod. Coach Rod, always there. He even came to a few outside events.
Yeah, Coach Burnham taught me everything I know since a young pup.
I would like to thank Coach Rich, Coach Harvey, Coach A-Rod, Coach Young. He's a new coach, DB coach. Really love him. Really just the whole coaching staff. They're a well-oiled machine.
I definitely thank Coach Harvey for bringing me into such a great program and making me the player that I am today. I'd like to thank Coach Rod Williams. He's maybe the receiver I am today, and all-around player and man. And I'd also like to thank Coach Brook for always motivating me and making me a better person overall.
All right, I'd love to get a special shout out to Coach Harvey. You know what I'm saying? He brought me in, showed me love, and pushed me to be the player that I am today. Without him, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. I appreciate you, Coach.
Definitely Coach Harvey. He's been really hard on us, hard on me, and that just all makes us better men.
I would say to all the coaches here, they all love the players and stuff, and they all actually care about what they're doing and what they're doing with their jobs. So I really appreciate all the coaches for what they did.
Obviously, Coach Harvey, he's the head coach. He does a lot around here. My running back coach, Coach Tim, and Coach Brook was always there. So,
Coach Burnham, he was always there, helped me learn the plays, get me through when I was struggling.
Yeah, Coach Williams. started working with me the day I got here. Couldn't ask for a better wide receiver coach, or just, you know, a man in general. You know, he's helped me with a lot of stuff.
Shout out to Coach Coop for always being there for me.
I'll give a shout out to Coach Rich and Coach Harvey especially. You two are my mentors, and I thank you for everything you guys did for me.
I would like to thank my parents. They mean so much for me. I want to thank them for all the car rides, all the early morning trips, everything. You guys mean the world to me, and I love you. Thank you.
That's like family is just a whole support system. Just looking up in the stands and just seeing like a whole group of my family just like puts a smile on my face. Like my dad got half of my family number 5 jersey, and just seeing them up in the stands just made me proud. And just know I had to do it for them. Every time I was on the field, every time I made somebody miss, I was like, oh, that's for my grandma. And then they make them miss again, oh, that's for my mom. So it was pretty fun. And I got something to say before we get started. Okay. Jake Wright, don't you ever like that again, bro. You never got off the ball with me, not even once, bro. All right, that was it.
My moments on the field, you know what I'm saying? You know what they say? No play ever starts without the center snapping the ball. So you know what I'm saying? All them yards, all them touchdowns would have not happened without me. You know what I'm saying? All of them will say different, but it's true.
Your name is Teal?
Yeah.
It's not Phil?
The H is silent.
Why would you not correct people with your name?
That's too much work. I'd go around telling them
Did you
still.
know his name was Teal? Jeez.
I say thank you to Coach Harvey.
There has been an emergency reported in the building. Leave the building